The Silver Cross Sehring Medal of Excellence honors the memory of George H. Sehring, MD, a dedicated physician who served the community for more than 40 years. This medal is awarded to an inspiring healthcare professional whose contributions have enhanced their profession and community. The 2019 Silver Cross Sehring Medal of Excellence recipient is Dr. Reno Caneva. To say medicine and community pride run through Dr. Reno Caneva's veins might be an understatement. As one of the first podiatrists in our region, Dr. Caneva not only paved the way for today's foot and ankle specialists, but for generations of his family as well. Born on August 17, 1935, Dr. Caneva is a lifelong resident of Lockport. His first experience in helping people take care of their feet was working at his father's shoe store in Lockport. It was one of the only shoe stores with an X-ray machine, which Reno used to find the correct shoe to fix sore backs and feet. It wasn't until his father suggested medical school that Dr. Caneva thought about getting into the healthcare field. After 2 years at Joliet Junior College, Dr. Caneva chose to attend Dr. William M. Scholl College of Podiatric Medicine, which is now Rosalind Franklin University of Medicine and Science in North Chicago. He later served on the school's board of directors. Dr. Caneva is quick to give credit to his late wife Phyllis, who was a longtime member of Childer Guild, for his success both personally and professionally. The two met while they were in band at Lockport Township High School. Eventually, they married in 1957. Together, they had 4 children. By 1960, Dr. Caneva had opened up an office in downtown Lockport. Back when he started, foot doctors were called chiropodists. Patients would often confuse him with chiropractors. It wasn't easy breaking into the field of podiatry, especially in hospitals, since hospitals at the time required a doctor of medicine degree to be on staff. Still, that didn't stop Dr. Caneva's desire to help people, and he soon approached Silver Cross Hospital about being brought on board to treat feet. Soon after, he began working with the Illinois Hospital Association, and by the 1980s, state law finally required podiatrists to be on hospital medical staffs. Within a few years, Dr. Caneva expanded his practice to Joliet, Morris, and Ottawa. He served as the president of the Illinois Podiatric Medical Society, and after more than 45 years caring for feet, Dr. Caneva retired in 2005.
He made house calls until he retired at age 70. I can remember one story. He had done a surgical procedure on a patient, and she was not able to make it in for a post-op visit. So he got in his car, went to her house, did a dressing change, asked if she had eaten. She had not eaten. He made her a can of soup, put it on the stove, and prepared that and served her at her house.
His son Daryl has continued the family business, taking over Caneva Foot and Ankle Clinic.
When I graduated from podiatry school, the first year I did a preceptorship. The preceptorship allowed me to be really by his side every patient, every day. It seemed like a difficult thing just to be attached at the hip, but I was able to learn all of his skill sets as far as his interaction with the patient, then the way he would say hello, the way he would treat somebody, his techniques for putting in injections. And I thought this was too close, just right next to him. But as far as the mentoring, it was really a skill set that it was fantastic to get that training from him one-on-one.
Another son, Dwayne, is the Chief Medical Officer for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, and 4 of Dr. Caneva's 13 grandchildren are currently pursuing degrees in the medical field. Community pride also runs deep for Dr. Caneva. He's the founder of the Lockport Area Genealogical and Historical Society, the Lockport Chamber of Commerce, and the Lockport Professional Association.
If I had to use one word to describe Reno, I have to say focused. I mean, that's a guy who can stay focused on something. And that's, I think, why he's been successful with his life, with his family, I mean, he's able to laser beam either his love to his children, his wife, to his businesses, to his city. Being able to focus like that is really, I think, what makes Reno special.
In 2018, Dr. Caneva published his first book, a historical look at Delwood Park in Lockport called Delwood Chronicles, which coincidentally was the site of the first Childer Guild Ball in 1928.
One time I had a really good conversation with Reno, and afterwards I had been to run into his daughter Adrienne, and I mentioned to her, man, your dad just has a mind like a trap when it comes to details and history of Lockport. I mean, he just knows everything. And she said, oh, yeah, my dad, when it comes to Lockport, you could bring up the moon landing and he'll find a way to make a connection. Some astronaut or had a relative who lived here, what have you, but he can tie everything back to the city that he loves so much.
A music lover, Reno is a composer, singer, and plays guitar. He is also a true patriot, serving 6 years in the National Guard.
Congratulations, Dad, on receiving the Sehring Medal of Excellence for the Childer Guild Foundation of Silver Cross Hospital. We're very proud of you.
Thanks to Dr. Reno Caneva's commitment to provide exceptional care and service to the residents of Will County, the Silver Cross Hospital Board of Directors proudly awards him the 2019 Silver Cross Sehring Medal of Excellence.